helping arrange this. Group effort takes a village, so thank you. And thank you to everyone who came out from out of the country, out of the state, out of the city, down the street, all of it. It's just nice to know that you just came to celebrate Thomas and Norma, and how much they love each other. So thank you. So there's a lot of people sitting here today who have known Norma and I since we were babies, and there's some of you who this is the first time you've ever met. Lucky you guys. But for the folks who this is the first time you've met Norma and I together, I want to give you a brief synopsis on our story and who we are as sisters. As a small tot, Norma and I would play newscaster in our backyard as my dad would film us. I would, for some reason, be a mad cow loudly mooing, while Norma would play the brave newscaster trying to get a hot scoop on what was going on. My dad would watch it all with a big smile on his face, very proud of his cute and slightly weird little kids. We soon graduated from Dad filming us and moved up to a tripod in which we would host talent shows while Mom and Dad would have guests over for dinner. Now in some of these films, you can see Norma and I bickering and sometimes fighting, maybe even physical fights in the background. Whether we were fighting about who got to be on stage for the talent show next or whatever it may be. But I don't remember any of that until I see the films and footage of it. I remember how I felt, and I just thought that Norma was my cool, brave, and awesome co-star older sister / bestie all in one. And I still feel that way, so I love you very much. Now in elementary school, Norma was the bravest kid around. We had recess with the older kids, and this was at St. Joseph's Father Cregan. So we had recess with the older kids one day, and this boy kept following me around the playground and poking. He would not stop poking me. And I kept it cool, and I turned around and I said, "Please stop poking me." And of course, he wound up to give me one hard poke again, and I just hear this booming voice behind me saying, "She said stop poking her." I turn around and it's my sister. And then off goes and runs off the boy, so I remember his name, Michael. And I held a grudge. But for the rest of the day, the hot gossip in the second grade was that my older sister beat up the school playground. Not exactly what happened, but I didn't mind having a little extra street cred around St. Joseph's, so. But when our dad died, Norma was also brave. Norma took on a lot of responsibility and shielded me from a lot of the negatives that come with losing a parent. I remember being really scared some nights and always having my sister's bed to crawl into and fall asleep. And I want to thank you for that, Norma. In college, Norma again was brave. She switched career paths completely from biology to software engineering. A very scary move, but she had great foresight in that, and I very much look up to her in those moments. To me, and I know a lot of the people here, Norma is a fearless warrior who I can look up to and who teaches me to be brave in every situation. I'm so glad to have found someone who makes you happy and who can start a beautiful life with you and cheer you on along the way. Thomas, I want you to know that I love you very, very much, first and foremost, and secondly, that you have found a partner. You're not only gaining a wife today, but you are gaining a great teammate in life, okay? You are gaining someone who's going to fearlessly fight with you and for you on this crazy journey, ups and downs, with a very strong woman sitting next to you. And you get a cute and sometimes annoying